Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. So I am out finally for the week testing the Explorer on doing some sourcing, scavenging, but had a decent week on eBay so far. I've got, oh, my phone's up there, I can't look. I've got roughly, as of last night, 100 items in my store. In my last 30 days, I've got 26 sales. A lot of them have been smaller priced items, but last night was actually uh, this backpack that's in here sold. I got the fancy eBay boxes. That backpack sold. I think I paid $12 for it, and it's I just sold it for 75. Had it up for 90 and took a best offer. Um, Packs have been doing pretty good. I actually sold a low pack on FBA. So I picked up this Quicksilver one off of a Facebook group. Um, it's brand new, basically. They barely used it. Like, there's hardly any wear marks on it at all. Really nice. Only paid $8 for that. So that'll go on the eBay store. That one won't be huge. It'll probably be, I'll probably put it up for 29. I think they're 45 new. So anyway, it's at one of my local spots that I find sometimes it's great, other times it's a complete bust. Today, it wasn't too bad. They sell some weird groceries too, so I got some groceries that we like to use. But I found a few things. I found some clipboards and stuff that are in the back. I've sent a bunch of clipboards into FBA and blasted through them. These are nurses' clipboards. I got about 12 of them. Yeah, and I think they ended up at $3 a piece. They sell on eBay. There's a lot of sales on eBay for $25 ship. So I'll be listing those on my store. And then some more, which I haven't listed them. New, they're like $60. They're like weatherproof MSDS and machine information boxes that I got for like $3 a piece. So I'll probably put those up for, $20 a piece as well. Surprisingly, I bought a couple box lots, and I think I mentioned before, some tape. And I mainly bought the box. I basically just went off $1 a roll for shipping tape, paid $30, got a ton of shipping tape, so I'm not going to have to buy any shipping tape. And in the bottom, there was a ton of other tape, and I've been selling lots of those tapes. I just got an offer and took it on my third one. Basically, the inventory was essentially free. I call it $1 an item, which includes the lots. So basically $1 into it, and $16 is what I just sold it for shipped. So they cost a little bit more to ship, but it's only about $3. So 13. So I'll make 12, $10 on it pretty easy, quick. This is one that was quite surprising as well. I saw a couple of these on eBay that had sold recently, and they were actually used. This one, the box is a little messed up. I paid $4.99 for it. It's a vintage tool. They've been selling for $40 on eBay, and it's this old school compression tester. It looks like it's got a boot on it where you stick it down in a spark plug hole. But it's actually got the packaging. The ones I have seen, they didn't have the packaging. So that's kind of cool to hopefully save this and send it to somebody who will appreciate it. I would assume somebody with like an old garage will buy this, but it's pretty cool to have the box and everything with it. I was surprised this kind of store doesn't usually have old vintage items. They do like damaged lots and wholesale, things like that. So it was kind of weird to see that here. But again, $4, I'll probably be able to list it for I'll probably put it up for 29 or best offer. So that'll be a good flip. Have a couple items I don't want to get messed up in the back of the van or back of the car. So this was another one that's kind of a risk. It's the most expensive item I bought here on one piece. So but because of the movie and recently Harlequin's been pretty popular. And this box is actually, I wouldn't say mint. It's very good. It does have one little nick right here. But these range in price from $29 all the way up to $50. And I bought this for $14. So worst case I'll break even, best case could make $20-$30 on it. She is pretty intricate. I'm just noticing like the chain on her belt is actually separate. She's got interchangeable hands. She's got the bat and the Uzi, and this must have been an early release because it says images are a prototype, final product may vary. So it'll be interesting to see what that one does. Just something I'm trying to get more of a variety in the shop. It's weird, I've noticed. I mentioned it before, I believe. I did take a bunch of VHS tapes in on kind of a consignment listing basis. And last night I needed to get to work earlier today. I have a job I have to do today. I've got to weld up a 4-foot panel, just a railing for a porch. But I had to come into town to get a few things, and I don't live too far out of town, but whenever I come into town I can't help but at least go to a couple places and try to find something. I still have a ton of stuff I need to list, so I shouldn't really be out looking for more stuff, but it is what it is. So I just had to come and try and see what I could find. But back to what I was saying is I've been listing. Last night I stayed up till I got home, worked all day, got home, spent about 2 hours taking pictures. A big chunk of that was taking pictures of 30 cassette tapes, VHS tapes. And then the other big chunk of it was I had a few shirts and stuff I found at Goodwill last weekend, and some games and some puzzles. I've heard games and puzzles do really good. They're interesting to me. I haven't sold any yet, but based on the I've sold some on FBA but not eBay. Based on solds, they should sell. One that I've got is kind of a Halloween type game, so I may sit on it for a while, but it was like a $15 game that I paid 99 cents for, so not too worried about having it sit around for a few months. So I got all those pictures taken and ready to list, and then I ended up watching some Global Voodoo and a couple other people's videos, and just, it's pretty easy and brainless to just list those VHS tapes. So I've been listing all those. So I listed about 35 of them last night. And it's crazy to see, as soon as I start listing those, I get a bunch more views on other stuff in the store. So they're selling just here and there kind of randomly, and basically what I'm doing is doing comparables, listing them as buy it now or best offer, and then only doing 30-day listings. If they're gone, if they don't sell, they're going up as 99-cent auctions, and we'll just do it from there. So that's how I'm running that part of it. But like I said, I'm not getting a ton of those, and they're really low ticket items. So I mean, the few that have sold, I'm only made a couple dollars because I'm splitting it with the people that own them. But I do think it's generating traffic into the store. It could be just my mind, but whatever. I do believe they'll all sell. There was a Lion King that, according to the other 3 that have sold in the last couple months, it may be a $100 VHS, so that one could make the whole lot worth it, but we'll see. So got all that stuff listed, just trying to get that inventory built up and get that pipeline filled up to where it just keeps rolling as I add stuff to it. I'm anxious to get to 1,000 sales. I have everything I need for top rated seller other than the amount of transactions. So 100% feedback, have enough money-wise volume, but I need more transactions. I'm quite a ways away. I don't think it's 1,000 transactions. I think it was 100, and I'm at just over 30. So trying to push through and get to there. I don't know how big a difference top rated seller would make, but I would like to get it. So anyway, until next time, guys, just keep it up, keep sourcing. If these videos are helping you, go ahead and subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a great one.